In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the letter L using a rubber band loom. I'm using a rainbow loom, but you can use any brand that has the pin set up in a straight line. And you're only going to need to use one row of pins, so I have removed my other two rows, but if you have a loom where the pins don't come off, that is okay. So you will need 11 bands. And you want the arrows to be facing away from you. And for all of these rubber bands, I'm going to be doubling them. So in order to do that, I place the rubber band on my hook, twist, and place it back on. And I'm just going to start at the end and work my way up. I'm going to be putting the length of 9 rubber bands straight up the loom. So that's my first one. Again, I'm doubling. Now some people like to use their fingers to double bands, but I find it easier when I'm stretching them out in between pins to use my hook, so it's your choice. That's my third one. And also, as you're putting these bands on, you want to push them down on the pin. And that's number 5. So we have 4 more to go here. They will be a little bit tough to get on since we are doubling the bands, which makes them tighter. However, I think it helps hold the shape of the letter better. And I have one more to do here. And now on this end pin here, I want to place a cap band, and I want it to be quadrupled. So I'm going to place the band on my hook, twist, and put it back on. Twist, put it on again, twist, and put it on again. So now you can see there are 4 bands on here. If you find that your bands are super tight and you're having a hard time with it, you can just triple this band. I'm going to place it right on top of this end pin here. And now I want to turn my loom around so the arrows are facing towards me. And what I am going to do is reach my hook down through the middle. I want to push back on these top 4 bands. I want to grab the bottom 2. And I'm just taking those 2 bands and moving them forward. I'm just going to keep repeating this, going down through and moving those 2 bands forward. I'm going to do it one more time so that I've gone the length of 3 rubber bands. And now what I want to do is I want to put my finger over top of this pin. I'm going to use my thumb because I don't want this to come off. And I'm going to reach my hook down through the middle of this cap band. And I'm going to pull these off. And now I want to twist this out so that it is straight out. That's going to be the base of the letter L. And now I'm going to reach my hook down through all of these bands. I'm pushing back on those top 4 once again, grabbing the bottom 2, and I'm just going to continue my way up. Just going all the way up to the top. And now I need one more band, so I obviously have one too many. And I am going to put my hook through the center here. I'm going to grab this last band and pull it up through and put this other end back on my hook. So I have 2 bands on my hook. And I'm just going to carefully pull this off. It's going to be tighter here. And now at the top where I have these two bands, I'm just going to loop the one that's closest to the hook through the other one and pull to make a slip knot. And now I just want to straighten these out as best I can. I want them to be in a line. And now this bottom part, this L, I want to be straight out. And then here is my letter. I hope you found this tutorial fun and easy to do. You can always leave me comments on YouTube and Facebook. Feel free to send me pictures of your creations to my Facebook page and to sign up for my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of my latest tutorials. You can also find me on Pinterest and Instagram, so please feel free to subscribe to those as well. Thanks!